And television dude here, and I now have a working Apple IIe. Bought me a game for it, Load Runner, and I had to get me a new power supply. I found one online for somewhat decent price. Paid like I think $32 shipped, which is still kind of expensive. But I found this website, this guy who sells Apple parts, sorry. I don't know where I got Atari from. But I still can't test Drive 2 just yet. Because I went, I don't know if you can see this because I don't see what I'm showing here, but I bought some discs, and but unfortunately, you can't test Drive 2 without some kind of software to copy with. So I still don't know if Drive 2 works or not. And since there was stuff jammed in it, I don't know if I showed you that. There was stuff jammed in the drive. I don't know if you've seen that in the other video. But I got the stuff jammed out of the drive. But still, I don't know if it works or not, you know. Pretty cool looking game. I have it for the NES, which is reminds me of a little bit of like Burger Time in a way. With all the running around you do. I guess the only other way to test Drive 2 would be a more complicated way that I think is beyond me. And that would be switching the internal drives. That would be a lot of taking apart stuff, and I'd probably mess up something. But the thing is I can't say for sure I'm going to keep this thing. I don't know just yet. I have a lot of factors going back and forth. One of the reasons why I even wanted an Apple IIe was because we had one in school, but I wanted to play the games, you know, the homemade games that we had from school, but I was stupid enough to throw those away somewhere in the mid-90s, because I never thought I'd own one of these things again. I thought, yeah, the chances of that are just so slim, might as well just get rid of these. This is probably a cool thing to mess around with. But when it comes to old school computers, I think I'd rather just stick with something like a Tandy Coco or a Commodore or something. I don't own a Commodore, but I do have a Tandy Coco. And I have the Atari 800. So I don't know yet if I'm going to keep this or not. Plus shipping this thing would be insane. I don't know how heavy this thing is, but it's got to be insanely heavy. I'm just watching the gameplay here. And I don't, actually to test the other drive, I don't know how much it's going to cost me to get one of those programs that lets me copy discs. I looked up one in particular that I heard about that was mentioned in the user manual for this, and the cheapest one was 20 bucks, and I don't want to put another 20 bucks towards this thing. And I also don't want to put no money towards a controller just yet. I'm not a keyboard kind of person. Definitely not a keyboard kind of person. Controlling this game with the keyboard? Yeah, right. It's not so easy. I feel like I'm dyslexic trying to control this game with some keys. It's not going to happen. So I, at the moment, don't know what I'm going to do. This thing takes up too much space. I really don't have room for it. It's on the kitchen table right now, and I do not have room for it. So I don't know. We'll see. But I guess that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching.